everyone. I wanted to discuss this because I haven't discussed this in a while, and I wanted to talk about it because I realized something last night when I went to bed that, not everything. I've said a lot of things on this channel. I mean a lot of things. Some things people didn't like, and some people things they loved. But this thing really stuck out to me, and I want to discuss it. Look, I know not everyone, sees the good in every person, and they want to see the bad in every person. They want to see a jackass, basically. And that's not me, trying to point out flaws in every single person, but the women that I've loved over the years have a kind, generous, loving heart. And I feel like I have that too. But the society wants us to believe that women are just like objects that we can just own. And that is completely not true. Women are so much more than boobs and vagina and ass, and it's not just about physical appearance with women. And that's the same thing with guys. We're not just a piece of meat that can be, thrown around to the lions, if you will, or to the bears, or whatever animal analogy you want to think of it as. We're all human beings. We all have feelings. And just because us guys don't show it on a daily basis, we still have them. I love so many things in this life. I'm a kind person. Even though it doesn't seem like I may be kind. And I'm generous. Even though it doesn't seem like I'm generous, I am. But I do generosity in person, not over some email that could be a scam, or probably is a scam, or getting a phone call on the phone trying to donate to a certain charity that's also a scam. I do in person with my friends. If I'm willing, I'm not saying I'm going to do this for anyone. I have to have known this person for at least 10 years. No more, no less. And I give them like $1 or $2 here and there, but never, large increments of money. That's how generous I am. And I'm kind. I always give compliments. Whenever I can give a compliment, I will give a compliment. And my point in this video is that we're not all just about it's not all just about how we look. It's about our personalities. And for me, it's more when I'm looking to, I know these standards are way too high and I probably should lower them, but for every woman I've seen that's out there, I'm only looking for if she's, has some, communicative skills. We share a connection of our kindness or generosity, our love for certain things. Like, for example, if I love sports and I love my teams, like I do, like the Golden State Warriors, the San Francisco Giants, San Francisco 49ers, San Jose Sharks, Ohio State Buckeyes, the basketball and football teams, I'm going to look for someone like that who can have a conversation with me and be able to watch sports with me and be able to watch, any show that I love and love it as well. And she's got to be, adventurous and funny. She's got to have a sense of humor, basically. It's not just about, the color of her eyes, how big her lips are, or how small her lips are, or how small or big her boobs are, or it's not about the appearance of a person. It's about if you have that connection that, you can get along with each other for years and years and years and years and years. And if you can't, then maybe she's not the right one. Because I know in my heart and in my soul and any other part of my body that, in my brain, not every part of my body. Let's subtract that one part that you probably all are thinking about, so get your minds out of the gutter. But, there's so much more than, physical appearance in a situation. All of you who've been part of this channel from the beginning, or if you're brand new to this channel, should know that I want to be with a woman, and I want to marry her, and I want to have kids with her. And it's not about I cannot stress this enough. It is not about the physical appearance to me. It's about so much more. It's about, the personalities. Is she smart to an extent? Is she funny? Is she adventurous? Is she gonna push me to do things that I normally would not do? Like exercise maybe. Or, go outside and film more videos and such. Those are the qualities that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for... Don't get me wrong. Every guy wants a tiny bit of a physical appearance. Just a tiny bit. There are some guys out there that want more than... just want all physical appearance. But for me, at least, when I'm looking for the right woman, and I know this may sound, like I have high standards, but I'm not. She can look, however she wants to look. She could have no makeup on, she could have makeup on, she could be the shortest person, she could be the tallest person. I don't really care about those things. What I care about is everything, all the personalities that I have inside of me. Which is, I think I'm funny to myself and to people who love me. They know how funny I can be. They know how I can have a good laugh from time to time. And I have certain smarts about me that, that are there. There's a lot of people in this world that know how much I love my sports teams. And then when I get angry about when they lose, or get happy when they win. All of these things are up here and in here. It's all about if you've got heart, if you've got smarts, if you're funny, if you're outgoing, if you're, adventurous, all of those traits that we brush aside. Us guys brush aside. Because I can guarantee you, not every guy is going to feel the same way I do. But there's one thing that I know in my heart of hearts, is that when I'm looking for a woman to be in a relationship with, I'm looking for other things than her physical appearance. And that's what you guys need to realize. That it's not all about, the physical appearance if you're straight. Or if you're bi. It doesn't, or if you're a lesbian or a gay, or whatever your thing is. Look at more than just the physical appearance. Because as a straight man, as a heterosexual man, when I look for a woman, I look for more than just, her body parts. I look for a deeper understanding of her and our connection, our communication skills, all of those things. That's what's important to me. And I want you guys to see that. And that's what this whole video is about. It's about, the connectivity and the communication skills that we have. The, intellectual conversations that we can have. the sense of humor that we have together, or the outgoing nature we have together. Being able to go outside and do things. I know I'm not the best person to talk about going outside when I rarely do go outside, but when I do go outside, those are the things that I look for. And you guys need to see that. And I'm going to show you that in 9 days, 10 days, something like that, 9 or 10 days. That's what's important to me. And I hope you guys all understand. You guys know the drill. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. Bye-bye.